sausage on the bottom, and then on top of that we have pulled pork. Then we have our house-made coleslaw, and on top of that our deep-fried onion rings. And it is a mouthful, including our homemade pickles next to it.
So I just had to smash this bad boy down because I would not have been able to fit this in my mouth otherwise. So I'm about to just take a honking bite out of this.
Pretty filling.
That's a sandwich. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Theo Williams, and we're back at it again for another delicious episode of America's Best Restaurants. And right now, I'm in Camdenton, Missouri, as we are now here at the Tavern Smokehouse, where I'm getting ready to go in and try some delicious barbecue with owners John and Sherry. So I think it's time for me to kick it inside, get to John, get to the kitchen, and get to the eating. All right, guys, so now I'm back here in the kitchen with John. And John, you about to hook up something really tasty for me, man. I mean, I saw it on the menu, and I'm super excited. Go ahead and tell people what we finna get.
We are going to prepare for you the Hillbilly Bowl. It's one of our famous bowls here.
I'm not even gonna lie, before we started shooting, I literally just stole one of the French fries, fresh hand-cut French fries. Freaking delicious. I mean, really good. So if any of your other food is as good as that French fry I just stole, I can't wait, man.
Well, let's hope everything is good as the fries are.
Absolutely. So what are we doing first?
So we got fresh cut fries, nice and hot. We're gonna do a nice little pile.
I love a good fresh cut fry too, man.
All right. And now let's switch over to the brisket.
It's just glistening. It's just glistening. That is so beautiful. Oh, look how tender that is. Oh my goodness, the perfect cook on that. Yeah, he already knows. He's done this before. He's done this before. Look at that. That is just a beautiful smoke on that, dude.
Literally just hand shred it, rough shred it.
Nice, nice.
Over the top of the fries.
All right, dump that on top of the French fries. Look at all that meat on top of it. Is that a normal serving?
Our bowls are huge.
Oh my goodness, that is huge.
All right, now we're gonna dip into some caramelized onions. To top it off, our Alabama white.
Alabama white. Now I live in Alabama, so I can't wait to try this.
And a little garnish of the KC sweet.
Oh, so now we switching up. We got the KC sweet Alabama white sauce on top of that delicious meat with the onions and the French fries, and he's coming with the pickles. Just gonna give you guys a nice look at this. Look how beautiful that is. That is a thing of beauty, and now we got the fork. And now I'm about to tear this up, boy. Got the fries, got the meat, got all the sauce. Oh man, that white sauce is amazing.
Thank you.
That's the first thing that hit my mouth.
Get that nice little horseradish, get that little apple cider vinegar in there.
Absolutely, dude, this is phenomenal. I can have 2 different meals from this.
Of course. Can't send you away hungry.
Not at all. And the flavor of this brisket perfectly smoked through.
Oh, thank you.
The seasoning's gone all the way down.
Like when we talk low and slow, we're doing 225 for almost 12 hours on this brisket. Nice low hickory.
I gotta tell you, that is delicious.
Ah, thank you.
I wanna eat that watching the game, bro. How many of these bowls do you have?
We have actually 4 bowls.
4 bowls?
Yes. We have the Hillbilly Bowl, the Ozark Bowl, and the Happy Hog Bowl. And also I have a bowl that is called Mac and Meat.
Oh, the mac and meat.
The Mac and Meat.
That sounds amazing, my guy.
You want to try a little bit, don't you?
I mean, I kind of do.
All right. We can make it happen.
All right, well, we're gonna get set up. He's gonna make me a mac and meat. We're gonna be right back, baby. Okay, so they were finally able to pull me away from the Hillbilly Bowl. Finally was able to pull me away. I kept eating that thing after we kept running. I'm letting y'all know right now. Full disclosure, I'm telling y'all what happened in the background. I just kept eating the entire time. So now we're getting ready to make another bowl that sounds so awesome. What we got?
All right, I call this my Mac and Meat. So let's start with coffee toppy noodles, a house-made cheese sauce, so it's roasted garlic, 4 cheese, mac sauce.
Oh my goodness. Wait, what was the first thing you said?
Cavatappi noodles.
Cavatappi, what is that?
Well, a lot of people call them pigtails.
Oh, okay. All right, boom, let's rock.
All right, we're gonna top it with some our house smoked pork. Look at the bark on this.
That just looks amazing. Oh man, and I'm getting hit with so many flavors.
Brown sugar, little touch of cayenne, smoked paprika.
Yes, sir.
I do a special seasoning called Chef John's Trinity Seasoning.
Trinity seasoning.
Trinity seasoning.
Is it a secret?
It is.
It's always a
It's not.
secret. Oh.
I'll tell you. Kosher salt, equal parts of kosher salt, coarse ground black pepper, and then a little bit of roasted garlic, granulated garlic.
Oh, love it.
Here's the secret there, that bone.
Yes, sir. Get that bone out of there.
Right there.
We don't want you. We don't want you. We
Out
want
of
to
there.
pull this pork, baby. Oh, now look at the master go to work, just shredding up that pork. All the flavors are just coming out right now. Everything that he just named. First thing that hit my nose was the brown sugar. That's why it was the first thing that I said, because immediately you hit that brown sugar smell. Now I'm just smelling all that delicious pork right now, and it's amazing.
Let me get some of that bark in there.
Yes, sir. That's where the flavor is at.
Nice big
Oh.
meat.
Oh, look at this. It's making me have involuntary movements right now. Like
We're now going to top it with our Kansas City sweet.
Nice.
And then for garnish, these are flash fried onion rings.
I love the crispy fried onion and the
Just for heat.
jalapenos.
Just for the heat.
I love it.
All right.
And look at that bad boy. Oh, yeah, you already know what it is. Come on, baby, stop playing with me. Stop playing with me, it's not a game. I'm gonna try to get as much of everything as I can in this one bite. So I got some of the pulled pork, got some of the mac, I got some of the sauce. Yeah, bro.
Should be able to pick up a little bit of roasted garlic in that sauce.
I'm picking up pure deliciousness is what I'm picking up. Everything is on point here. Get that cheese from the macaroni and cheese. Add that to the crispiness of the fried onions. You got that sauce that perfectly works with that pulled pork. Perfectly complements it. 2 home run dishes.
Oh,
I mean, I would come to this restaurant for these bowls alone, man. Your bowls are amazing and you have more.
oh yes.
That's the crazy part. You have more. John, thank you so much for this, man. I really appreciate it. These dishes are on fire, but I think now it's time for me to talk to Sherry.
All right.
All right,
Have
cool,
at
man.
it.
Yes, sir. All right, guys, so right now I'm here with one of the owners of the Tavern Smokehouse. I got Sherry. Sherry, thanks for joining me.
Thanks for having me.
I'm really excited. We have 2 delicious dishes here. Well, I mean, got 2 sets of meat and a side, and then we got this amazing looking sandwich and another side. Before I tear into this, though, I want to talk about the Tavern Smokehouse. I mean, this is going to be a 2-part episode. We're going to talk about your other restaurant later.
Yep.
But tell me the story about the Tavern Smokehouse. Like, how did you guys get to this point and open up such a phenomenal spot that has such great food?
Well, my husband loves barbecue. I don't really like barbecue. However, this came up for sale. We decided to buy it. And we loved the location, we loved the people, we loved the feeling of the place. So we came in here, my husband went ahead and changed a lot of the sides, changed a lot of the seasonings, changed a lot of the rubs, etc. And it just works very well for the community to have a place like this where they can come to. We changed also the fact that they did not have any alcohol here. We added beer here because you can't have barbecue without beer.
No, of course not. No.
That is one of our mottos, life needs more barbecue and beer. So we have that. And we also have the fact that someone like me who doesn't like barbecue, we now added sandwiches and we add salad to the menu. So we did bring in a whole new clientele that people would not come to the restaurant before because it was only barbecue. So we have a new crowd coming in now.
I mean, that's good. You should always diversify your foods because, just like you just said, John might want barbecue one day, but just because John want barbecue don't mean Sherry want barbecue.
That's right.
So you got to have a little something that's going to, appeal to somebody else that's just not in the mood for barbecue. So, I mean, obviously that's a great strategy to have. I've seen a lot of unique things since I've been here to the Tavern Smokehouse. Like, first off, we got these sodas right here.
These are the best sodas. The best sodas. You're getting pure cane sugar in the sodas. You are not getting any of the bad stuff on you. It is delicious. We have at least 9 or 10 different ones that you can choose from. We have some on tap and we actually have some on the bottom.
Wow.
Very good.
This is a good flavor. And for the record, this is a diet one. This is guilt-free, and I'm drinking this, and it's like,
Don't even notice. Nope. It's very good.
yeah, I love that. And is that something that, like, where is that sourced locally? What's up with
It
that?
is sourced locally. It's from actually an Illinois-based company. It's actually called Excel Sodas. They do it both in the machine or they do it in the bottles. And like I said, there's at least 9 to 10 different choices that we have here. Every one is delicious. Cream sodas and blueberry sodas and strawberry sodas. We got root beer, which tastes just like old-fashioned root beers.
I synced it. I synced it. and on top of these unique sodas, now you also have a little room over there where I'm seeing, you know, you have a whole bunch of merchandise and barbecue sauces, which I'm getting ready to try here shortly. I can't wait to try these barbecue sauces.
Yes, we have a merchandise room that we added that was not here before. We are able to sell our own barbecue sauces that my husband has come up with the different flavor profiles for all of them. So we have 5 different barbecue sauces for sale. We also have t-shirts, we have polos, we have hats, koozies, etc. So it's a great place to shop before you come in and order, or while you're waiting for your order to be prepared, you go in there, run through the little merchandising room, and come out here and sit down, wait for your order.
So I'm going to try these barbecue sauces real quick, okay? But while I'm trying these sauces, because I'm gonna need you to buy me some time while I'm chewing.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask you. So, what was your journey like to come to this area, Camdenton, right now, and to open up these 2 establishments? I mean, I want to know from your perspective, what was the genesis to this point? What got you guys here? Because I know you had 25 years of restaurant experience.
Yes.
And I know John was a chef for a lot of years.
Yes.
And has tons of restaurant experience. So how did you guys end up here in Camdenton?
Okay. Well, first of all, we bought a place down here that we turned into an Airbnb. Oh, let's see, you're going to be trying the...
I'm trying the 911.
911
I'm
sauce.
trying the 911 sauce. Listen, anytime somebody tells me something's hot, you're challenging me. So I got to see where we're at with this, okay?
All right. While you try, I'll talk. So basically, we came down here about 3 years ago, found a place down here that we turned into an Airbnb, and after about a year running that, we ended up selling it and decided to invest into a restaurant. You're not on fire yet.
So, first off, the burn ends. The brisket is amazing. I love the brisket. Burn ends on point. Love it. So tender. It's meat candy. Melts in my mouth. On point.
Good.
That 911 sauce, it has a great kick to it. It's not going to kill you. It's one of those things where you get the perfect amount of sweet and heat, and it's a great combination. If you're somebody that likes spice, I would go for this 911 sauce because I still have the coating of the peppers on my tongue right now.
Okay.
But I'm not dying from it. You know what I'm saying? It's a great combination for anybody that loves spices.
Good.
So, I mean, great combination, sweet and heat. So now I'm going to take it down to the next step, and I'm going to go with the pack and heat.
Yep.
So, sorry, I didn't mean to cut off your story.
You're fine. So anyway, so once we sold our Airbnbs, we decided to invest in restaurants. So the other restaurant, we invested in that in April 2021. We've been running that for about 2 years. Being that John has been an experienced chef for so many years, brought his touch down here to something different that nobody else has down here. Unique food, unique style. The fact that it's not what everybody else has, because our motto there, life's too short for boring food, so we want to make sure that our food showcases that. And it does, because like he likes to say, we like to do 25 things right, not 100 things just okay. So.
Well, you haven't done anything just okay. Everything I've had so far, on point.
Good.
Like I said again, I can't rave enough about this brisket. It melts in your mouth. The pack and heat, it's sweet, has a little bit of heat, but nothing dangerous, nothing scary. Great flavor in it, and honestly, I feel like it's more about the flavor profile on that one.
Yes.
Because you get a touch of the sweet, touch of the heat.
Yep.
Oh, so good.
So you're stepping down.
I am. I'm taking it down from notch to notch to notch. I'm having a good time right now. I want to try this monster right here. Look at this bad boy right here. Look at that bad boy. I mean, they're not playing no games here. They're not playing games here at the Tavern Smokehouse, baby. This is a monster right here. It is a beautiful looking sandwich. Tell me what I'm looking at.
This is called our Alabama Slammer.
Oh, back to Alabama again.
Back to Alabama, so you know it's right up your alley. We got the sausage on the bottom, and then on top of that we have pulled pork. Then we have our house-made coleslaw, and on top of that our deep-fried onion rings. And it is a mouthful, including our homemade pickles next to it.
So I just had to smash this bad boy down because I would not have been able to fit this in my mouth otherwise. So I'm about to just take a honking bite out of this. This looks amazing though. I can't wait to try this sausage.
Pretty filling.
That's a sandwich. That's a real sandwich. First thing I got hit with that coleslaw. The crunch, the sweetness that it brings,
Right.
the crispy onions, and pulled pork. So many different flavors going on there. This sandwich will put me to sleep immediately.
Nobody has that.
It's so unique and so original. To build it with this wonderful sausage, the coleslaw, the coleslaw really sets it off because sometimes people add coleslaw where it's just not necessary.
Correct.
But the coleslaw here totally fits the meal, totally fits the sandwich, is a perfect addition to that. What is the future of the Tavern Smokehouse? And what would you like the people of America to know about this great establishment here in Camdenton, Missouri?
Well, first of all, we want people to come here and join us and enjoy our meals. We are actually trying to get more people to come here and use us for catering. We have some serious catering. We cater anywhere from 5 people to 1,200 people. So we want people to utilize our services here in Camdenton and nearby. And we see the smokehouse growing and getting bigger every day.
Sherry, you guys crushed it. Thank you for having America's Best Restaurants come here.
Thank you for joining us. Appreciate that.
I appreciate you.
Thanks.
All right, guys, so we just had a fantastic episode of delicious food here at the Tavern Smokehouse. Everything was fire. Those bowls were amazing. The brisket was tender and delicious and juicy. The ribs were sweet and yummy. And that sandwich was fire. Sides were great. Everything was great. I can't complain about everything. I can't complain about anything. Well, you know what? I think it's time for us to keep it pushing, but I'm enjoying this nice soda they gave me. So, with that said, I'm Theo Williams for America's Best Restaurants. Yeah, hope to see you.